When I first started using hand planes, my first planes were a traditional Stanley style like this. I learned how to recondition them, I learned how to adjust them and sharpen them to get great performance out of them. Then I had the opportunity to try a newer style hand plane. This one is made by Veritas out of Canada, and their approach to hand planes is totally different. They kind of looked at how a hand plane works and basically redesigned it to work better. Now, let's look at a few of the differences. First of all, you'll notice the difference in the style of lever caps. This one has a simple knob. It just applies pressure to the cap iron assembly to keep the blade in place. And like most traditional steel body planes, this one has a cap iron and iron assembly. Here's where the differences start to show up. The Frog on the Veritas plane, if you look at it compared to the Stanley style, this one is machined flat all the way from the top down into the mouth, and that provides excellent support for the blade and cap iron assembly. You'll notice up here we have a lateral adjustment much like we do on the Stanley, but it's a different design. This particular design is called a Norris style adjuster. And the advantage of it is it also provides a way to adjust the depth of the blade. If you look real closely here, you can see a little raised area at the end of this shaft, and that engages a hole in the cap iron of the blade assembly. So if I put that on there, and engage that in the hole, like that, you can see how moving the lever adjusts the lateral position of the blade, and by turning this knob I can adjust the depth of the blade as well. Now if I turn this around and compare it to a Stanley plane, the adjustment mechanism for the Frog is a little bit different. I loosen this knob right here, and then I turn this knob here to adjust the Frog position front to back. And again, the purpose of that is to change the width of the mouth opening. So if you're taking a really fine shaving, you want to tighten up the mouth to get the really nice shaving without tear out. So those are a few of the differences. Now, it's a matter of personal preference, which one you prefer, and it's just a matter of what you are used to. So I just wanted to point out a few of the differences so that when you shop for a hand plane or you want to recondition an old style hand plane, you've got something to compare to make an intelligent decision for your shop.